I'm going to take you through a 90-90 hip flow. This is a fantastic stretch to open up your hip rotators, which don't get a lot of love when we're just sitting straight leg in a chair all day. So this position is my 90-90 position, so named because I have a bunch of 90-degree angles between my knees and my hips. As you can see, one leg is on the floor in front of me, and then the other leg is behind me with my foot pointing backwards. So the first part of this is just to do some breathing and stretching. For a lot of people, this is as intense as we need to get. So to start, I'm going to walk my hands out over my front shin. So I don't want to be hunched over like that. I like to imagine I'm kind of peering over a ledge. So I want to stay nice and long, but walk as far as I can. Now here, you're primarily probably going to feel this front hip. What I want to do is gently push my knees into the floor, and then I'm going to take a few deep breaths. Next, I'm going to sit up. I'm going to put my hands behind me. If you can't reach the ground, you can always put a yoga block or a dumbbell or a book or something to help make it a little bit higher. And I want to turn toward my back leg, okay? So for this one, you might feel a little on the inside of the front leg, and probably on the front of the back leg, you're going to feel a big stretch. So again, I want to push my knees in the floor. I want to take some nice deep breaths. I usually have people do 3 to 5 breaths for each stretch. And then you're going to switch your legs and do the same thing on the other side. So if we want to make this a little more intense, we can start to move into some 90-90 switches. So starting with my feet together in the middle like this, I'm going to turn to one side, so I'm facing this way. Now, if possible, you want to do this with no assistance from the arms. So I'm getting everything from the hips. I am really thinking about driving my heels into the floor. A lot of people may need to use a little bit of help from the arms, which is okay at first. Just do what you can. So if you want to make that even more intense, you can add a shin box in your 90-90 position. So once I get to here, I'm going to extend my hips, come up like so, lower slowly, and then back to the other side, okay? So now I'm really getting a little bit of strengthening through those same hip muscles. So this can be done when you first wake up. It can be done before a workout. Anytime during the day when you're able to get on the floor, show your hips a little bit of love, give it a shot.